UI table views have two delegate protocols with a total of 44 methods. The two protocols are the UI table view delegate, which governs responses to user events, and the UI table view data source, which enables the table to access data and cells. So think of the delegate as being associated with events, and the data source as being associated with data, appropriately enough. The table uses its delegate protocol to ask event questions like these. What should happen when a button in a cell is tapped? What should be the response to cell selection? How should I respond when a user begins editing a row? What should happen when a cell is deselected? The table uses its data source protocol to ask data questions like these. How many rows do I have? How many sections do I have? What are the titles for the sections? What is the cell view for each row? Here I've opened the class reference for the UI table view delegate, where you can find a complete list of the protocol's methods. Many are related to managing sections, like the ones we saw in the Contacts and Settings apps. Don't worry about those as much for now, since we'll be focusing on single section tables. Visit the documentation on your own, skim through the list, and for each method, think about the question that the view is asking its delegate. When you're done, answer the quiz question. Think of yourself as a table. If you could only ask 3 of these questions and you needed to build a single section table, which would you pick? You'll find that the essential interactions are how many rows, what is the cell for each row, and what should happen when a row is selected. The first two are required to build a table at all. We'll see that tables ask how many rows they have, and then for each row they ask for a cell view. After we build some tables, we'll look at what should happen when a row is selected. This is the most common way that users interact with tables.